In today's video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the KASTOV 545. Now, believe it or not, this weapon right here used to be the worst weapon here in Modern Warfare 2, but now over the seasons and updates, this weapon is easily a top 3 assault rifle. So I'm going to be showing you my updated build you guys need to use. So if you guys are new, enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with noties on, and let's get into it. Now, jumping into my build, guys, for the first attachment, we're going to start with the muzzle and add on the X10 ported 290. Now, this attachment is going to come in clutch for this weapon, since the 545 does have a decent fire rate. This attachment here is just going to cancel out the recoil it has vertically. This weapon's going to be really easy to control, very smooth, and you will see that in today's gameplay. We are going to be adding this on for our first attachment here. Now, the tunes on this we're going to work on is recoil control. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this up just a little bit at 0.19. We are on that verge of a 3-tick recoil. So what we're going to do here on the left bar here is that recoil stabilization. Since the handling is pretty high on this weapon, we're going to go up until we reach a 3-tick on that recoil control, which is at 0.37. So now the weapon is very smooth, very accurate, very easy to control at those longer ranges. And you will see that in today's gameplay. Now, for our next attachment, guys, for attachment number 2, we are going to the barrel and add it on the KASTOV 406 barrel. Now, this can help with damage range, hipfire accuracy, and bullet velocity. Now, the weapon is already good, but let's make the time to kill a little bit faster. Let's make the bullet travel a little bit further and faster, and this is what the barrel is going to do here. It's going to make our time to kill really nice at any range, and again, you will see that in today's gameplay. At any range, I'm taking out people really quick, which is really good, so we are going to be adding this on for our second attachment. Now, the tunes on this, we're going to work on damage range, which, of course, we're going to make the weapon a little bit better. So we're going to bring this up a little bit at 0.12. You really don't got to go too crazy with this. And then for the left bar here, what I do prefer is going to be aim walking movement speed. But you have two choices here. If you want your weapon to be a little bit more steady, if you want more mobility while aimed down sights, it's really up to you. But for today's gameplay, guys, I'm using the aim walking movement speed, so we're going to bring this down just a little bit here, and we're going to put it at 0.26, so we're on that verge of a 2-tick mobility, which is good for the KASTOV 406 barrel, making the 545 a little bit better to use. Now, for our third attachment, guys, we are going to skip the laser and optic and go to the stock and add on the Pro Elite TL3 stock. Now, this can help with sprint speed, aim walking movement speed, crouching movement speed, if that fits your playstyle, and then we have some aim down sight speed, a very solid attachment here for number 3, moving faster around the map, getting to more engagements, getting more kills, moving faster while aimed down sights, very important, and we have a faster aim down sight speed, which is good, helping us be more aggressive. So we are going to be adding this on for our third attachment here. Now, the tunes on this, we're going to work on aim walking movement speed, which is very important here. So we're going to move this to the left, and we're going to work on that as close as possible to a 3-tick mobility, which can be at 0.79. And then for our left bar here, we are going to work on some handling, and we're going to bring this down just a tiny bit at 1.36 for our aim down sight speed. Now, for the rear grip, we are going to be adding on the True Tack grip. This can help with more aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, just helping us be more aggressive. And I've said this in all my videos talking about the KASTOV 545. I believe personally this weapon is better than the 7.62 just because of the handling and mobility that it has. So we are going to be adding this on, make it even faster, help us be more aggressive for those easy high kill games. The tunes on this, we're going to work on sprint to fire speed, which is very important. We're going to put at 0.12, but here on the left bar, we're going to work on recoil steadiness since we do have some aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring this up just a tiny bit at 0.40, just giving us a little bit more recoil steadiness, helping the KASTOV 545 be a little bit more steady. And then for our final attachment, guys, we are going to the ammunition type and adding on the overpressure rounds. We do get target flinch, but also a lot of damage. So we are going to help that time to kill just be a little bit faster, our bullet travel a little bit further as well. With that target flinch, it's going to make us win all of our gunfights. And then for the tunes on this, we're going to work on bullet velocity. We're going to move this over a little bit at 4.27, and then over here the damage range, we're bringing this up just a tiny bit here at 0.22. Before we hop into today's crazy gameplay, though, I want to show you the rest of my loadout I'll be using in today's gameplay. We do have the Ballistic Hand Cannon build, which I've shown in the last few videos. This thing is really good. You have to copy down and let me know what you guys think about it. We do have the Stun Nade, the Simtex, my go-to perk package, which is Scavenger, Double Time, Fast Hands, and Bird's Eye, and we are running Dead Silence to be a little bit more stealthy and quiet around the map. But like I said in the intro, the KASTOV 545 is easily a top 3 assault rifle here in Modern Warfare 2 right now, and that's going to show in today's gameplay. So if you guys are new, enjoy today's video, hit that sub button, hit that bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is about to be a great game. I have a great feeling about it. Yep, out of here, buddy. All right, we're going to push this way. I don't think they're going to be this way. There's an AFK. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Taking advantage of AFKs. Easy. Yeah, this should be a good game. And we are covering the 545 today. I just recently covered the 762, which got buffed on last Monday in the hotfix. But I'm not going to call that vetoing quite yet. I want them to like get some objective play in for a little bit. And what I think I need to do is I need to flip spawns. So we're spawning on one side and they're not. Which I feel like we're spawning on that right side. But we are going to see what we can do. And I have said this a lot of the times when using this weapon. The 545, personally for me anyways, is a lot better than the 762. And I think the only reason why, which I'm sure you guys already know, but I think just because of the handling and mobility that the 545 has instead of the 762. Yeah, the 762 hits harder, but personally for me, and nowadays in Call of Duty, you need movement, and I mean the 545 does that for us, so. But we are running out of ammo, which is not good at all. So we need to find some ammo, which I don't want these guys to back out, so I'm trying to play this as smart as I can. So we'll see, we'll see. I mean, just kind of snaking people with the snake shot ballistic rounds. I mean, I have 5 bullets. What am I gonna do here? You're bad. Get out of here, loser. Yep, okay, perfect. Now we have a lot of ammo. Well, we have a little bit of ammo. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out real quick. I should be able to get up here, no problem. Sentry gun coming in here, causing problems. That's good. They're pretty close. I'm not really gonna... Perfect. Alright, now we're getting a lot of action going on here. This is good. See you later. Alright, cool. I didn't grab any ammo. Okay, really unfortunate there. Alright, game is super close still. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh my god. Alright, 25. We're on a 25. 32 kills total. What I'm going to do now is call the VTOL in. Alright, I guess we're going to keep using the Bullisk for a little bit longer. Oh my god, this thing is so good. Alright, they're spawning back here too. We stay in action. That's all we do. We stay in action. Yep. MGB is in. Alright, perfect. They're probably going to be spawning either P1 or they're going to be spawning outside of this hill. So, now I have 2 options here. I can either go on a crazy gun streak, which is most likely going to happen here, or I can just make some crazy plays until we die and go on another separate nuke streak. But it's really looking like we're going to go for a flawless game here, so I'm liking that more. Instead, you know, trying to level up more because it's still double XP, so I can take advantage and hurry up and get level 1250. So I think that's what I might do. But I really need this VTOL to start doing a little bit more work, personally. There we go. I wish teammates would get me a UAV, because I need one really bad. There we go. They're going to be spawning this way. I hear gunshots, so... Yeah, but I am just so ready for Modern Warfare 3. You guys have no idea. I mean, this game is fun and everything, but... You know, we've been playing this... We have been playing Modern Warfare 2 for over a year now, so it is kind of at its stale stage, so it would be nice to play a new game, especially, you know, basically anytime that we play in a new map. I mean, it's just a nostalgic vibe from all the old maps, and especially in Seasons 1 and everything. We should get more, like, other older maps. I'm not exactly sure, but alright, I'm gonna try flanking this way. There we go. I would like to see a 50 gun streak. I mean, if I can just go on one streak, I would like to see a 50. There's someone right there. I saw him. Yep. Okay, that's really embarrassing. I missed all my shots right there. Y'all didn't see that. All right, we're gonna run out here. All right, we should be. Yep. Okay, there's the 50 gun streak. I mean, we're kind of in just cruise control right now. This is actually really good. I kind of wish I was running a red dot sight because, you know, as you guys see, I'm having a little bit of problems here seeing out of my gun. All right. Up close, I really don't have a problem, but once I get into those longer ranges, that's really when I start having a problem. All right, 55. We're about to have a double nuke equivalent now. Yes, sir. I mean, and we're running low on ammo, which is not good. Let's see. Perfect. All right, I'm going to have to run around with the Ballisk for a little bit. All right, we have a great combo out. The Ballisk, dead silence. All right, 60. That's 2 nukes in 1 life already. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we are doing good right now. 71-0, I believe, right now. 71-0. All right, we took over the hard point. I mean, right now, I mean, we got our gameplay here. I mean, this is one insane gameplay. 65 gun streak. I couldn't shoot through that, hey? Yeah, all right, bud. Perfect. 76. 76 gun streak. Still in action. Yep. I'm not going to break my high gun streak record. Okay, well, there it is. I mean, all right, well, now since we do have streaks, we can get some streaks, and we should be able to get 100 kills if I can get a sentry gun getting heated up, and then if I can get a VTOL. So we'll see. But I mean, so far, I have to say this was an impressive run. I mean, a 77 kill streak is actually kind of nuts. So, but it looks like it's gonna end here, unfortunately. I mean, maybe. I mean, they're on that hard point, so we'll have to see. I don't know. I'm really gonna have to. Okay, well. Well, there's 2 deaths. That's so unfortunate. I mean, I might be able to clutch up 90. I don't know. I mean, I get pretty lucky sometimes, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know though. As long as these guys stay on the hard point, I should be chilling. I should be chilling. I don't know. There he is. Perfect. All right, how many kills we're at? 89. All right, perfect. I might be able to flip spawns here. I don't know. All right. Can they push in there real quick? 240, 241. All right, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call this nuke in. 91 kills and 2 deaths. I really wish my sentry gun and VTOL would have done a little bit more work. But, I mean, this is definitely a insane gameplay with the KASTOV 545, and like I said, I mean, the KASTOV 545 is 100 times better than the 7.62, just with its handling and mobility. But try the build out, guys. Let me know in the comment section what type of gameplay did you get.